Did you know that you can power your Starlink Mini off a battery that connects right to the back of your Starlink? This thing is cool. Check it out. Hey guys, Kevin here with Comms by Kemp Outside. We're your inside source for outdoor comms. Well guys, I am out here at the cargo camper today working with my Starlink Mini. Now my Starlink Mini is my backup Starlink. I have a Starlink Gen 3 mounted permanently to the trailer that I use. I absolutely love it. If you want to see my installation of my Starlink Gen 3 on my camper, check it out. I'll put a link right up there. But I also have a Starlink Mini because there's times when we're camping in the cargo camper and we're under a bunch of trees. You know, we're either in a forest or, somewhere where we just don't have a clear view of the sky. And so, of course, the Starlink is compromised. And so I have a Starlink Mini that I also use when I need to have internet connection and I can't use my cell phone or that kind of thing, and I can go deploy it in a place where I have a clear view of the sky and I can get work done and that kind of thing. So I love my Starlink Mini. And one of the things I love about my Starlink Mini is the simplicity, right? It is much simpler than the Gen 3 or the larger Starlinks because it doesn't have a separate router. The router's right in the unit, and so it's one less cord to connect and all that stuff. But up until now, I've had to power my Starlink with some kind of corded device, whether that is the wall plug that plugs into the 120 volt outlet at the house, or whether it's the cigarette lighter plug I use in the car, or whether it's a converter from 12 volts to run it off the lithium batteries in my trailer, or the lithium battery box I have that I can travel with, or whatever. Up until now, I've had to power my Starlink by plugging it into some kind of power source. And I'm super excited because CT Mods sent me a battery that connects right to the back of the Starlink, and it powers the Starlink. And so now, in a sense, that makes the Starlink completely wireless. So here it is sitting on the generator box on the nose of the trailer, and I'm actually doing an update right now. So I thought, what better time to shoot a review video than to come out here and let my Starlink do an update, because I haven't used it in a while, and I didn't have to pull out a bunch of cords and be able to plug it in and all that stuff. All I did was snap the battery into the back of the Starlink, connected the wire, because there is a little wire, I'm going to show it to you, and then the Starlink powered up, and now it's doing its update. So let me just show you what this little system is. And I love this, guys. Basically, this is the battery, and it connects into the back of the Starlink. And I'm going to go ahead and just take off the little tripod it comes with. And so this makes it awesome because now it's sitting up out of the dirt, right? So you take the little tripod stand that is on the back of the Starlink Mini and you take it off, and then this little battery pack connects where that little tripod would be. And if you can see, they provide you this little jumper cord that plugs into the battery and then plugs into the Starlink. And so there you go. It is in effect completely wireless. Now, the other thing I love about this device, right, is it uses the same Starlink cord, the power cord, to charge the battery. So you can use the wall brick that comes with your Starlink Mini to charge the battery. And so you plug it in that way. And then it also has two USB-C outs. So you can charge your cell phone or your tablet or anything. You can use this as a regular power bank in addition to running your Starlink Mini. Now, if you do that, keep in mind that you're going to reduce the battery capacity of the unit for Starlink operation, right? Now, CT Mod says that you can run this battery pack for about 6 hours before it needs to be recharged. And guys, that is a long time. That's a long time to get work done. I mean, I admit it's not a full 8-hour workday, but that is a long time to run. And I always recommend people who are, heavy Starlink users to get 2 batteries. That way you can just swap out a battery. You can have one charging and one operating the Starlink at all times. And then the other thing, guys, that they give you is with the battery is this little tripod that allows you to keep your Starlink up and out of the dirt. So I absolutely love this thing. I am thrilled that I don't have to worry about plugging in my Starlink Mini to some kind of power supply when I need to use it. All I need to do is snap the battery in. Now, one of the things I want to tell you about this battery, guys, is that it is, and I'm going by memory, I did a full review of this over on my Kemp Outside channel, my outdoor camping, hiking, and fishing channel where I talk about the specs and I do an unboxing and all that stuff. So if you want to check out that video, I'll put a link to it right up here so you can see the unboxing and everything. I'm out here today, and so I don't have all the specs in front of me, but if memory serves, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to put it on the screen here, but if memory serves, it's a 129 watt hour battery. So what that means is it's too big to fly in checked baggage, right? So I think you can carry it in your carry-on. I don't fly anywhere, guys. I drive everywhere. I pull my camper, I pull my boat. If I can't take my camper or my boat, I don't want to go. So I don't do a whole lot of flying. But the cool thing is that CT Mods does make a smaller battery in terms of capacity. It still fits the same, but they make a smaller capacity battery that is airline compatible. So just keep that in mind. Also, guys, I did want to mention to you that CT Mods did send this to me in exchange for review. I didn't purchase it. I want to just let everybody know that. But guys, I really, really like it because I no longer have to deal with cords when I want to use my Starlink Mini. And most of the times, guys, I'm going to be using this thing much under 6 hours in a single go. If I need to use it more than that, I've got other power options. But I also, as I said before, I really like the idea of having multiple batteries and just having one on a charger and one swapped into the unit all the time. So it wouldn't surprise me if I end up with a second battery from CT Mods just to run more hours if I need it. Right now, guys, to date, I have not used my Starlink Mini for more than 6 hours in a single shot. So this battery definitely suits my use scenario. But as I said, you can either get more batteries or you can have other options when you're using it for longer than 6 hours. Right now I have my Starlink in standby mode, which is the $5 a month unlimited low speed data, which is a great way to store your Starlink. I do that because, well, one, I have two, and so I don't want to pay for a data plan for both, especially when I'm not using both. But I love to leave it in the $5 a month standby plan because then I can bring it outside, plug in the battery, let it do its updates when it needs to update, and I don't have to deal with a whole bunch of wires and all that stuff. But guys, this thing is super cool. If you have any questions about this thing, drop some in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Or I can contact CT Mods and ask on your behalf if I can't answer them. You can also connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and X, or our website at campoutside.com. Guys, this thing is really cool. If you want one, I'm going to put a link down in the description below. It is an affiliate link. I'm now an affiliate for CT Mods. So if you want one of these, if you use my link to purchase, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's a great way to support my channel as I get a little commission on the sale. Bottom line, guys, is if you have a Starlink Mini, there is no need for you to carry around separate power supplies and all that stuff if you're an occasional Starlink Mini user. All you need to do is get yourself one of these batteries or two, keep them charged up, keep them in your go bag for your Starlink Mini, and you are set and ready to go, and you don't have to worry about power supplies and plugging these things in and all that stuff. You just set it on the tripod, set it in a clearing, and you're ready to go with awesome Starlink internet. So I'm Kevin, and this is Comms by Kemp Outside. We're your inside source for outdoor comms, bringing you everything satellite internet related, Starlink Mini related. So if you like the content, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and follow along, guys. We have a whole lot more coming. Thanks for watching. We will see you outside.